Incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Dembele. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Cross to the back post. He rises! In for the pieces! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Maradona. That's a nicely shaped ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Koku. Zanetti hurtling down that right flank. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Zanetti. Batistuta. Zanetti. Koku. Italy with the corner, they're first. Cruyff plays it short. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Not the most accurate pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Bouten. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cruyff. Italy have it back and can go again. Back into the middle. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Cafu, can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Beckham. Beckham.
Bellingham really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Dembele tries to play it through. Flings in across. And it's a corner. Chiellini gets it away. Van Bouten. Italy are looking to go forward now. Just the keeper to beat, and he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Maradona. Cafu gets into a good position. That's good play. Threads one in. Now here's the delivery. Cruyff. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away.
Has been indicated.
Dembele. Pelé. Terrific header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Daniel Van Boyten.
It's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found the way through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Zanetti. Pelé. Maradona. He's in space and looking for options. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckham to take it as usual. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And this is Cruyff. Batistuta. Great chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Foot in. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper has taken decisive action. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Plays it through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now he's off and running. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Italy find a position of real strength now. That is good strength. Goes for a shot! Oh, in he goes again! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. And he's straight offside. Howson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Takes a shot! That's another chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Mohamed Salah really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pelé. Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ambitious ball here. Xavi Alonso. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Berry, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Cafu. Now he's got space here. It's a goal kick. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Haaland. Costa Curta cuts it out.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Maradona. Khan claims comfortably. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Cocu. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Maradona, and the shot! He has done it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
There will be 5
nice one
minutes
too,
of
very
time.
nice. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Italy have their third corner. Puskás goes short. Cafu going full tilt down the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's shifting through the... and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Serginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
5 minutes to add. Haaland. Chance, surely! No mistake!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing. And
Takes a shot! They've scored!
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Pele. Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked.
And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Maradona. Bellingham. Now it's Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Dembele! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
He gets big. Harmlessly behind. That has not gone well. He's got away. And this is Beckham. No way through, so... And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And this is Dembele. Oh, can he finish? And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Dijk. Martinez. Azar. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the finish! And that's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Upamecano. Camavinga. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's looking wide. And he plays one through. And that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a shot! And that's wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Van Dijk. Oh, what has happened here? Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Turkey are looking to break at pace. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Khan claims comfortably. Dembele. Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Dijk. Camavinga. And it's Maradona. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Azar. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
That gets things going for the second half. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele picks it up out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Dembele's delivery. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Kane. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Dijk. The message is clear, none shall pass. Beckham. Upamecano. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Fired deep towards a mighty effort! Oh, it needed better placement.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Crunching tackle. Bellingham. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Now this could be a chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And yes, it's him again.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Turkey looking to pass their way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Maradona. Cafu. Threads one in. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in the...
Decent chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
Pele! They've done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And a chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution for Turkey, number 6. Eduardo
So, time for
Camavinga.
changes on
Number
both sides,
17,
actually.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Number 10,
fabulous spell for them, and they're
Messi.
starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
18, Fabinho. Number 3.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number
Yamal.
66,
And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. No, that's just wide.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Turkey have a free kick. Van Dijk. He's having a hit! And he's missed it. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And when the man of Beckham! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters good.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is just in your world. I feel invincible.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Pelé. Tries to pass it through. Very nicely. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Jordan Henderson. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a good spell of possession, this. Roberto Carlos. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Maradona. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's Pelé. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dembele has it in a wide position. Flashes it across. And that has been knocked clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball. That's a super give and go. Cafu plays it in. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. And he's certainly... And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good-looking ball. And and he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Neymar. And there's the shot! Beckham. And it's Maradona. Now it's Pelé. Threads one in. Bellingham. Might be danger here. Pelé! He scores! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Dembele, he has found the way through. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. And this is Owen. Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pelé. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cafu, can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into the box. Now he's got space here. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Beckham. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that...
Owen is on his own. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! Again!
What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And yes, it's him again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Danger averted for now.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid have it back and can go again. Beckham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Look at the Alonso! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
20.
changes here from
El
both
dorsal
sides, in
11.
fact.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 6.
Cafu, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. El dorsal 9.
75
el
minutes
dorsal
played.
18, el dorsal 10. El dorsal 17.
Looking for options for movement.
Jugadores.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, there's no doubt that...
And the keeper's given it away. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Bouten. That's Beckham. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He can get that clear. And it's Petit. Knocks it into space.
That's beautifully weighted. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cafu. Beckham. No, it's come to nothing. Isco.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot! It's hit the